So this is where I used to sleep out, just over the road here. It's the old UGM warehouse, and yeah, that's where I used to sleep, out here. Cold, wet, dark, scary.
I despised alcohol. I grew up with it, with my father. For me, I mean, I started drinking kind of late. I was in my late 20s when I hit the alcohol, because I found that it gave me courage to get through problems.
There were knocks on the door, and I opened the door. The state police were at the door. They asked if they could come in, and they came in, and they were looking around, and I noticed one of the officers, he was looking at a picture of my son Bailey. They said that there had been a double homicide. My, worst fear had come true, and but after that first year, I resigned my position at my job, and then I was at home, and that's when I would say my addictions really kicked in, and it just began a spiral downhill for me.
Things didn't work out, so I ended up getting an apartment. I lived there for 8 years, and it was a prison. It was miserable, isolated, drinking. And I came back to the mission. There was a gentleman stood there, Myron Jones, and he looked up and I looked up, and trying to get back in the program, the New Life Fellowship program. And he said, "Right, come with me, I'll meet you at the front desk." And sure enough, right there and then, he got me back in, and I spoke to Rick Bratton again, and there I am, on New Life Fellowship program.
I think of where the Lord says, what he began in you, he will finish. That night when I called out and I cried out to God, and next thing you know, these series of events happened, and I was at Samanka's door. There standing at the door was Mary Campbell, and with her arms wide open, and I just said, okay, here we go.
For the future, I would like to go to school, because that's something I did miss out on as a child. One of my false beliefs was that I went through on phase 2. We go through false beliefs, things that we believe in that are true and they're not, was being stupid. I couldn't learn. I was told that and I believed it. And here I am, one subject away from a GED, which is absolutely incredible.
Let's just say it was the beginning of life-changing circumstances for me. I knew that the healing that I needed wasn't going to take just a few weeks or months, that it was going to take time. And that community, everyone from the ladies in the kitchen to the counselors, my counselor Lily, who continues to be a support in my life, the community, I finally realized I was somewhere where I wasn't alone.